What's up, YouTube? It is, what is today? May 27, 2021, Thursday. It's about 5:05 p.m. Got off work, headed home. Got a BOD meeting for the HOA tonight. Where HOA was having the condos repainted, and the contractor just let us know, oh, it's going to be $30,000 more than I originally quoted you, while they're in the middle of doing the job. So we had to have an emergency meeting tonight to discuss that. Oh, good times. Anyways, make sure that you, before we get going any further, hit that subscribe button, the like button, comment, share, all that stuff. I always forget to say that at the beginning. I have a terrible memory. So what else is going on? So any of you out there ever use bikebandit.com? I used them for the first time back in April 30th to be exact, and I was just ordering a few gaskets, like 3 different things. And when I ordered it, the reason I got the stuff from them is it said the stuff was in stock. So I placed the order, said, well, getting on that right away. The email they send you, we'll send you an email soon with the tracking number, blah blah blah. So a week goes by and I realize, hey, you know, it's coming up to the weekend again. I ordered it on a Friday, figuring it would be here by the following Friday, and I was going to do a oil change. Well, Friday comes, I'm like, you know, I never got an email. So I just shoot them off an email, like, hey, is there a tracking number? Has it shipped yet? I haven't heard anything. And then they didn't respond until the next week after the weekend. Oh, when you ordered, it said on the top of the page that we're running a week to 2 weeks for out on shipping. Okay, no, it didn't say that when I ordered it, because I specifically ordered from them because like 2 or 3 other websites said they were out of stock. It said in stock with you guys, and no, the banner wasn't across the page then. But now they have this banner up at across the page that says they're running a week or 2 behind. So whatever. Okay, you guys are running a week or 2 behind. That's fine. So this was a week, well, actually it was almost 2 weeks by the time they emailed me back. So I'm figuring, well, it should ship by that Friday then, which would have been 2 weeks from the date I ordered it. That goes by, I don't get a confirmation or anything. And then the following Friday after that, 3 weeks from it, still nothing. So I email them again, and like, hey, you guys emailed you last week, and actually I emailed you like a week and a half or 2 ago, and you said that you guys were running taking a week or 2 to get items shipped out because stuff's on back order or COVID, whatever. And I didn't hear anything. That was 3 weeks after I placed the order, and about a week ago, tomorrow will be a week ago that I emailed them. So they never replied to my email this week. So tomorrow will be 4 weeks since I placed the order. So I called them, I sent them another email this morning, but I'm like, you know what, it took them like 4 or 5 days to respond to my email last time. They have a 1-800 number, I'll just call them. So I call and I'm on the phone for 17 minutes. I finally get somebody, and they ask me when I'm calling, and I'm polite. I just say, hey, I placed an order into April, and I sent an email, and you guys said the stuff was running a couple weeks behind. Stuff wasn't shipping for 1 to 2 weeks, and it's you know, it's been about a month. I just wonder if there's any update or whatnot. And he goes, do you have a customer, or do you have an order number? And I go, yeah. And then the line goes dead. And then I call back. This time I'm on hold for 25 minutes. Luckily I'm at work, and I just put my phone on speaker and was working, waiting for somebody to pick up the phone. And they pick up, and I in the middle of talking and they hang up on me again. So I'm pretty pissed now. I'm about ready to just call the bank. I mean, I'm being nice. I'm not being an ass. I'm just trying to tell them what's going on and want to know, is it going to come out soon? Because if not, I want to just, you know, refund me. Forget it. And at this point, I'm like, screw it. I'm going to just call the bank, tell them what's going on, do a chargeback. But I was like, you know what? I'm sitting at work. I'll give them one more try. So I called again. This time I was on hold for like 22 minutes. And they pick up. I'm like, okay, this is the third time I've called. I've been hung up on or disconnected twice. The first time I thought, you know, maybe I just got disconnected. But happening 2 times, starting to make me think it's on purpose. And then the guy goes, oh, are you Mr. Olson? So I'm guessing they have caller ID. He goes, you ordered the gaskets? So maybe they got disconnected, I don't know. But he, when I called the third time, he sounded like he had my order. Maybe he was reading my email, I don't know. But he had my order up in front of him, and then he said, oh yeah, I think it's shipped. I'll contact the warehouse and I'll send you an email and let you know. So I'm like, okay. So then, I don't know, probably a few hours go by. I finally get an email that says, that has a tracking number. So it did ship, but it according to the tracking number, a label was created, but it hadn't shipped yet. And then I just checked it before I left work, and it was updated. And said the item was scanned in or picked up at like 4 o'clock or something. So it hadn't shipped yet, but they did finally get it out. So I was pretty frustrated. I mean, I can understand, you know, COVID's going on. It's really screwed up suppliers for everything. I mean, from toilet paper to motorcycles to parts like, I mean, everything, you know, supply's been affected. And I'm cool with that, but respond to the emails, you know, let people know what's going on. You know, this is modern age. It's not hard to track if you responded to an email or not. At least give us a heads up. I mean, the tracking number now shows that my item will arrive June 1st, but I mean, I ordered this the end of April and it's going to arrive June 1st. At least keep me in the loop. You know, if I was about to do a chargeback because it was getting frustrating, there was no communication about my order. So anyways, as long as it shows up, it's what I ordered, you know, I'll be happy. It's just frustrating, the lack of communication. Oh. Anyways, so, oh, and I went online and was reading reviews because, you know, I never ordered from Bike Bandit. I probably should have read the reviews before I ordered. I only went back 2 months and there was over 60 reviews, all negative, 1 star, and 100% of them were, they are taking your money, charging your credit card, not shipping items. Yeah, it says that it takes 1 to 2 weeks, but it's taken, you know, most of these people, like, it's been 4 weeks, it's been 6 weeks. They won't call me back. They said they're going to refund the money. They haven't refunded it. It's been 2 weeks with no refund. So it sounds like they really need to get their shit together at Bike Bandit. You know, a lot of the people on there said, oh, this used to be a great company, but man, it's breaking down. And like I said, having stuff back order because of COVID and all that, that's understandable. But not keeping your customer in the loop, you know, what's going on, that's a bunch of crap. You know, call your people back, respond to emails. Otherwise, you're just going to get more and more calls and more emails. You got to stay on top of that. Anyways, that's my rant. I hate to complain about a business, but that was really frustrating. But at least after today, it appears that it's taken care of. At least there's a tracking number. There's a package of some sort headed to my house that will be here next week. It only took over a month, but hey. Oh, all right, everybody. I'm done. Remember, go subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if you've had any issues lately with trying to get parts. Or even motorcycles. Heck, I had to wait. It was like 3 months that I was waiting for Santa Maria Harley to call me to let me know they got a Grom in the colors I wanted. But yeah, let me know what kind of issues you've had lately. That's probably because of COVID with trying to get stuff, whether it's bike related or not. All right, you guys, remember, ride like everyone's a hired assassin trying to kill you. Stay safe out there, YouTube. Peace.